I am 50 years old and this is all my hair. Every single strand is my hair. No hair extensions. I have been down that route and it pulls your hair out. So now that I've looked like Cousin It, what's up, fitness fam? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I am Coach Claire. All right, so today I'm going to talk about hair loss. If you are struggling with hair loss, I'm so glad you're here because this is going to help you, all right? I am 50 years old and this is all my hair. Every single strand is my hair. No hair extensions. I have been down that route and it pulls your hair out. So now that I've looked like Cousin It, all right, so yeah, this is all my hair, no hair extensions whatsoever. And it took me a while to grow it out, but there are a few things that really helped me, and I battled with hair loss. So number one, you want to make sure you get your hormones checked. I talk about this a lot. This was the cause of my hair loss. It was my thyroid. Your thyroid controls so much in the body, including weight gain, weight loss, and hair loss as well. If your thyroid is even just a little bit off, it can cause hair loss. So that's just one thing that can cause it. If you're eating too low of calories, that can cause it. Did you know that our hair follicles are the last things to get nutrients? So when you go on a crash diet or your calories are too low, guess what? Those hair follicles, yeah, your body's gonna be like, you don't need your hair. You don't need your muscle either. It'll start to catabolize muscle too. Good times. So be really careful about how low on calories you go. I talk about that a lot. I do have a book coming out. I'm so excited. This is my big announcement. I have a book coming out called Fluffy to Fit. Exactly how I went from fluffy to fit, all in my 40s. Literally going to show you step by step how I did it the right way. So I can't wait for that book to come out. Comment below if you're interested in it. It's going to be available hopefully on Amazon and a digital download. Okay, that aside, back to the hair loss. So how did I regrow it? I'm going to show you some cool stuff today. So I'm actually going to get a treatment that I started doing last year. It's called PRP for hair loss. So I'm going to take you with me on this little trip to my med spa. Actually, it's the American Institute for Plastic Surgery, their spa side in Dallas. They're amazing. If you are in the Dallas area, I highly recommend them. Dr. Rafael is an amazing surgeon there, and his nurses, Lori, and the spa girl, Melissa, they're both amazing. So I'm getting PRP for hair loss is phenomenal. It's a great way to regrow your hair. It wakes up the hair follicles naturally so that they don't die. Because once those hair follicles die, you're done. You're going to have bald spots and all the rest of it. So I will take you with me on that. And there's some other things too. So this gets me to the next thing. Now, I mentioned low calories, but also you can supplement a little bit, then that will help you. So you want to make sure you're getting your minerals, your vitamins. I'm going to put a list up here of, what you need to make sure that your levels are good on, your iron, your zinc. Gosh, all of those things. There's so many bits and pieces to our hair that feed it, B12, all of that good stuff. So when you see these, definitely screenshot because it'll help you. A couple of other things that I tried that have helped phenomenally is pumpkin seed oil. So I brought the bottle in here to show you. No, they don't sponsor me. When I show you something, it's because literally this is what I take myself. I've got this on cinematic so you can't see, but it's Now brand pumpkin seed oil. I do have an Amazon favorites page though, so I'll put it on that page so that you can find it under my supplements, but it's just a pill. You take 3 of them either morning or night, and it's amazing for hair regrowth. I mean, I noticed a huge difference with my hair when I started taking this stuff, so you definitely got to try it. The next thing that helped me a lot is Rogaine for men. Now, why do we want to go Rogaine for men? This is just a dropper. You drop it in your hair twice a day. Actually, I only do it once a day, but they say to do it twice a day. But it's good stuff. I use it. I still use it to this day. I think it's a myth, though, when you stop using it and your hair falls out. I think that's a myth. I never experienced that. But anyway, it also makes a good root boost, too. That being said, those are 2 things I would definitely try. A good multivitamin. Make sure your gut health is good too, because if your gut health isn't good, guess what? You're going to have a hard time getting those vitamins to the areas of the body that need them. So I take several things for my gut health. Again, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just literally telling you what I use. All right. That's what I'm here for, is to help you. I do a good probiotic. I do Tranquility for gut health made by Devotion. That stuff is amazing. for gut health. And it's harder to lose weight too if your gut health is bad, because it raises your cortisol level. So your cortisol level raises if your gut health is bad and your sleep is bad. So anyway, just wanted to get that in there. And I have done a good hormone interview with a specialist, hormone interview with my wellness specialist on another video. So if you are older and you're wondering if you need to get your hormones checked, definitely check out that video and interview with my wellness specialist. It's worth the watch, let me tell you. So that being said, you know, those are things that you can take. Make sure your vitamins and minerals are all in place. The pumpkin seed oil, the men's Rogaine, all that stuff really does help. I noticed a huge difference in my hair. And then the PRP for hair loss. Now, what that procedure is they draw your blood, they spin it down to get the platelet-rich plasma out of it. And then they inject it into your scalp. Now, before you hang up this video and go, oh my God, I don't do injections. It's not that bad. She numbs the area, so I really don't feel it that much. And if you've ever had Botox, yes, I've done Botox. It feels a lot like that. So it's just a tiny little needle that goes in, you know. If you're afraid of needles, try to get over it, because it's one of those things that really did help regrow my hair, compounded with the other items I mentioned. It makes a huge difference. So with that being said, come with me. I'm about to jump in the car and go get this done. Oh, and I'm getting a skin treatment too, because when I go to this place, since they're going to draw your blood and get the PRP out of it anyway, I go ahead and book another appointment to get my face done with microneedling. And then they put the PRP that's left from the hair, the leftovers, on my face. So you get like a 2-for-1. So I highly recommend doing this. If you can schedule it with a med spa that's near you or somebody who's reputable. My girls are amazing. I've been doing this for years. People ask me about my skin routine all the time. This is a part of my skin routine as well, and my hair routine. So I hope you learn a lot from this video. So with that being said, let's go see Miss Lori and Miss Melissa. So I just arrived getting my blood drawn. I want you to meet Miss Lori. She's the sweetest. Isn't she beautiful? She's awesome. She's so good at this. I hardly even feel that needle. So yeah. So we just did the blood draw, and the PRP for hair loss is really awesome. It works so well. But also Melissa's about to come in and numb my face, because we're going to do PRP with microneedling, which is amazing for getting your collagen to improve and skin texture and all that good stuff. So I can't wait to show you that process too. But yeah, she's fixing to come back in with the PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma, by the way. And she'll inject my scalp. It doesn't really hurt. Just feels like tiny little needles going in. She's really good with it. So here we go. Okay, numbing cream is on, so I'm gonna sit here and soak for a little bit. Lori also put some right here in my hairline, so that helps too with the PRP for hair loss. So here we go. All right, so now she's injecting the PRP. PRP is platelet-rich plasma that comes from your own blood. So it stimulates the hair to grow naturally. It's really an awesome procedure. It doesn't hurt. I know some of you are probably like, oh my God, that needle. But it's really doesn't hurt at all. So now she's doing the back. You know, I've got a little area in the back that doesn't like to grow. And then on the sides, you know, most places where we tend to thin as we get older. But, you know, if you have a good med spa in your area, I highly recommend looking into this procedure, because it is bomb. And if you're in the Dallas area, Lori is amazing. Okay, so that PRP in my hairline is done. So this is my girl, Melissa. What's up, gorgeous?
Hi.
She is an amazing esthetician. If you are in the Dallas area, I highly recommend her and Lori. Everybody here at the American Institute Laser Med Spa is amazing. So definitely come see them. So we're about to do microneedling, and so my face is numb as hell. And she's about to hit me with that thing. So it's awesome. So first up, she's got to clean my face. That feels so good. It's like a little massage. Okay, so she's applying the PRP on my face first. So this is the first step. So I love doing the microneedling with the PRP on it, or on the top or underneath, because it really does help you build collagen. It helps with your pore sizes. It helps with texture. It's just an amazing treatment to do. What do we do this, like once every 2 months, Melissa?
Yeah.
Yeah, about once every 2 months. And it's just one of the best treatments that I've found that you can do for your skin. So here comes the microneedling. It sounds like a little lawnmower-ish. She goes all around my face. We also do around the chin area and just around the neck too, the chest. The whole area is really good to do. So here she's applying more PRP, and then she's going to hit me again with the microneedling. All right, well, that's over. Just got back in the car. My face feels tight. Like I said, it's going to be red until the end of the day, and then it'll be totally fine. So it'll peel a little bit tomorrow, and then I'll get this really new skin come in. It feels, like a sunburn. No big deal. Skin feels a little bit tight, but it's not painful at all. It's one of the best things you can do for your skin. And of course, the PRP in the hair is amazing for hair regrowth. So I hope this helped you. Definitely subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next on my YouTube. And once again, thanks for watching.